Hi everybody and welcome to the channel Tanya's Polyglot. In today's lesson we are going to learn subject pronouns plus be plus not. If you want to know why it's important that you know the subject pronouns in a negative way, please stay.
Welcome to Language Adventure with Tanya. Imagine exploring the world through its languages. Picture yourself strolling past the Eiffel Tower, diving into the rich history of Germany, or savoring the vibrant culture of Spain. Each language opens a door to new experiences, friendships, and understanding. Whether you're mastering English, dancing to Korean rhythms, or savoring French cuisine, every word you learn is a step on this exciting journey. Let's embark on this adventure together and unlock the beauty of communication across the globe.
So you must be wondering why it's important that I know subject pronouns in a negative way, and the answer is simple. If you want to say that you are not doing an action and transform it into negative, this is the topic for you, and it's important to say when we are not doing an action, right? So, why should I learn subject pronouns plus not? Subject pronouns make sentences clearer and more concise. Without them, you will have to repeat the noun each time you form a sentence, which will sound awkward or overly formal. And we will use the negation, right? That is not. Not is essential for negating a sentence, which is just as important as studying something affirmatively. So you must be wondering how to transform a sentence in negative, or how can I transform a sentence in a negative way? And the answer is simple. Do you remember in the previous lesson we saw the subject pronouns with some examples? And if you didn't, I recommend you to stop this video and watch the last video before this one because that information is really important if you want to understand the lesson of today. For example, yesterday, do you remember I is a subject pronoun, right? And is the be verb, and a teacher is the complement or a noun. Do you remember that we saw nouns? And if you want to transform this or any sentence in negative, you will just add not before after the beaver. For example, in affirmative it says, I am a teacher. But if I want to deny that I am not a teacher, I can say, I am not a teacher. I'm a teacher when you use a contraction, right? And then we have the negative. I'm not a teacher. Or for example, when we are talking about the second person, right? Like she or he, we can say she is an actress. We are saying something affirmative, but if you want to transform that sentence in negative, we will just add not. She is not an actress. That means that we are denying that she's not an actress. She's an actress, and we have also isn't. This is another way to say not. She isn't an actress. Then we have he's a doctor. He's not a doctor. He's a doctor. He isn't a doctor. In both ways, you can use the contraction in negative, not or isn't, or depending of the subject. Then we have more examples. For example, do you remember the subject pronoun it, the be verb is, and the complement or noun a cell phone in this case, right? When you want to deny, for example, imagine if someone asks you, is this a cell phone? No, it's not a cell phone. Why? Because this is a handbag or wallet. So when we want to deny something, we will use not. It's a cell phone, it isn't a cell phone. Then we are students. We, you and me, we are students. Me, no, right? We are not students. Or we aren't. The contraction or the other way to say not in the be verb are is aren't. We aren't students. Then we have they are lawyers. They are not lawyers. They're lawyers. They aren't lawyers. Then we have more examples. For example, if you ask me, "Are you a chef?" No, I'm not a chef. Why? Because I'm a teacher, right? Then we have, "She isn't a nurse." He's not a student. It isn't a pencil, because maybe it's a pen or a backpack. We aren't seniors. They are not lawyers. So do you remember? In both cases, when you want to make negative a sentence, the be verb we will change. For example, is, isn't, are, aren't. Or simply for you not to complicate your existence, add I'm not a chef. She's not a nurse, and etc. But it's up to you guys in which way do you want to express yourself or deny something in negative. So remember the negative, guys. For example, are is for plural nouns. For example, if you want to say they aren't lawyers, is another way in which you can use the negative form. And we have they are not lawyers. So it's up to you guys in which way do you want to express that something is not true, that is negative. If you want to say they are not or they aren't, simple with the contraction. And in the case of singular nouns like is, the be verb is, we can say isn't. It isn't a pencil, or simply it is not a pencil. It's up to you guys. In which way do you want to express yourself or deny something that maybe is negative? For example, if someone asks you, are they lawyers? You can say they aren't lawyers. They are not lawyers. Denying that something is not true. Or for example, if someone asks you, imagine that you have like your cell phone in your hand, and someone maybe don't know the word and tells you, is it a pencil? You say, no, it isn't a pencil. Why? Because it's a cell phone, right? Or it is not a pencil. Why? Because it's a cell phone. So it's up to you in which way do you want to use the negative. And I hope that you enjoy this little capsule of grammar. Thanks to watch my videos, and I hope that day by day you improve your English or that you learn it from zero to the top with me in this channel in Tanya's Polyglot. Daily, I will post content for you to learn by my side, and together we will make a change in your life, right? Like being bilingual. Why not? And you will help me a lot if you have friends and maybe they want to learn or improve their English. Maybe you can just share this video with them, and please hit the button and subscribe. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.